see all these mandirs coming up in the Middle East, and it seems very strange given it's an Islamic country, and we know that, traditionally the two cultures have gone head to head in the past. And so what's driving this? And now you explain that it's this attempt to de-radicalize the region but how does that get them away from dollar dependency?
So once this de-radicalization happens, they will be able to diversify their economy outside of the crude oil trade.
Right.
So once that society comes out from this traditional misgivings or the kind of grooming that they have had, there will be a possibility of a broader acceptance of other sectors like tourism. So UAE, you see, doing very well with
Mm-hmm.
tourism, whereas Saudi Arabia is still moving towards that because it's still a traditional religious society. So the MBS of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, is looking forward. He looks at MBZ as his mentor, which is exactly why he is also moving towards modernizing the economy. So the Gulf took this stand that it is alliance with India is the only healthy and possible way forward, not just to diversify the economy, but also to de-radicalize the society and move into the future, which is why they are connecting their roots back to the Indian subcontinent, which they always had. I mean, they renamed a place as a Hind city recently, as you would have known. uh, and many of the Arab women carry that word Hind as well in their names, so that also comes from that ancient historical ties with the Indian subcontinent, the Silk Route and the trade ties that they had with the Indian subcontinent. So this is the entire, which is why I say de-dollarization is equal to de-radicalization, and de-dollarization is also going to be equal to de-missionarization, because once this endless printing of euro and dollar will stop, there will be no more free flow of supplies to the missionaries in the Indian subcontinent, even elsewhere. So I believe in the new world where the BRICS Plus is taking the world to, the pegged currency world, there will not be any more scope of endlessly printing currencies, because it will be hooked to a finite commodity like gold, silver, whatever the formula that they are making, right? So this will also be equal to de-missionarization, and de-dollarization will also be equal to de-communism, because the end of endless printing means the socialist freebies cannot be absurdly declared by the politicians anymore. I give you this free, I give you that free. That cannot happen, because once the currency is pegged with a finite commodity, you can no longer declare freebies like you will.
Mm.
There's a fiscal discipline to be maintained with a pegged currency. So, Prime Minister Modi is taking the world in a new world where it's not just de radicalized, demissionarized, but also decommunized.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.